Hello, I am Dale from Dale's Rock Interviews, and I'm joined by Illusions of Grandeur. Hello,
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
and what are you eating? Because it's making me a bit peckish.
It's an orange.
It's an orange.
Yes, it's an orange.
Because
Yeah,
you on your socials, you came to the UK last year for a tour. I believe was in
Yes.
April, and
Yes.
you visited a local Asda, and you found a packet of these,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I
and you didn't buy
Yeah.
them.
don't think we did. No, we were. You know what they were onto at that point? Jammy
Jammy Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Oh, Jammy
Yeah.
Dodgers! You can't beat Jammy Dodgers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That
yeah,
was it was the Jammy Dodger tour. We literally every store we went to, we bought them, found different flavors almost at every one.
and brought them
Yeah.
back to the United States.
Yeah, because they're expensive here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You've really got to try the wonderful British named digestive biscuits.
Oh yes. I
Yeah,
think there's a video of me pointing those out.
yes,
I was
and
like, all
they're
you
Yeah,
the
need
nice
is a
biscuits.
digestive.
Yes, all I
yeah,
need is a.
Yes.
We did many
yes.
biscuit stories on that tour.
Yes.
Well, we've just started to get the Australian biscuits up here, Tim Tams. So yeah, we've got Australian biscuits as well as our wonderfully named digestive and rich tea.
Yes.
Yeah, we love that. And then yeah, the nice biscuits were funny because it's like, hey, nice
Nice
biscuits.
biscuits.
So we got a kick out
They,
of them. Then Jammy
they are
Dodgers.
actually very nice, as well as the multi biscuits. You've got to try them.
Oh, we will. Well, we'll be
Yeah.
back in
Yeah, we'll be
August.
back. Yeah.
So
When I meet you on your next UK tour, I will bring you some choice biscuits to try.
Excellent.
I'm gonna hold you to
I
it.
look forward to
I
it.
didn't I didn't get a figure like this by turning down biscuits.
Me either.
I was when you came online, apart from the sideways bit, I was very close to just cancelling the whole interview because you're not in makeup. I'm really disappointed.
Oh, I didn't know. I actually,
We're home, we're in the studio, we're
yeah.
working on the next record and we're working on the next tour, and it's yeah, these are you don't get the stage persona.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
because
Apologies.
multifaceted
I was
Kids.
looking
people.
forward to
Yes.
that because when I interviewed Cartoons Can't Die, they did actually come on in full makeup and they looked fabulous.
Oh, that's awesome. We've done it a couple times like that
From time to
from
time.
time to time. Yeah, there's been a couple requests for it. So if it's requested, we do it. But we're so busy too. We're out here in LA. We if we're not on set and we're not doing music, I'm in the gym, which is literally where I'm headed to next. So
Right.
yeah, yeah. If I didn't have a gym appointment next, I would definitely be in
She's in
makeup.
gym attire,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then she's back on movie set tomorrow. So that's
Yeah.
Well, the
Awesome.
most exercise I get these days is reaching for the television remote control. Um, but I have got to excuse my body's failing me, and I'm a little bit on the disabled side. But I've not actually introduced you. You're Maggie the Siren Halton on the
Yes.
vocals, and then we've got
Yes.
CM Carol Archangel on bass.
yep.
Presume I've got the right Carol, Carol, Maggie on the left, on my left, and we've got Christopher Carroll on the right.
I'm Maggie. That's Chris. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, no,
That's
you've got
right.
us. You got us right in our little
I
vertical
didn't want to get
arrangement.
it wrong, I don't want to assume these
Nowadays,
days.
you never know. Nowadays, right?
Yeah, can't assume. And we've also got some wonderful names. Julian Yeager is the executioner, or is it Dimius? Anyway,
It's Dionysus.
No,
that's the one.
Demios. It
Oh,
was
Demios.
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 Yes.
Sorry.
Dimios.
As the
And
band member characters change.
he's a lead guitar. And then we've got Ted. I don't even want to attempt his surname. Aries is on drums.
Yeah, Ted actually has exited, and now we have Greg. And I
Yes.
don't want to
Right.
pronounce his last name. We have a we have a history of getting drummers with last names that you absolutely cannot pronounce.
Yeah.
Right. So what's
So
Greg's last name?
Oh my God.
I
I don't
won't.
even know.
I would butcher it. It's German. I couldn't even.
I would say it starts with a
something.
K, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a
like
K.
it's a
It's
K.
a hard K.
It's a hard K.
So we'll just call
Right.
him Greg. He's
Greg
amazing.
K.
So does he have a wonderful name? You know, like Archangel, Executioner, and we've got the Siren. Does he have a name now?
So he hasn't adopted a name yet because when we moved out here to the West Coast, we, had a
Couple changes.
couple of
He's
changes in the band. So
he's new. He's been with us for several shows now. Actually,
yes.
he's in the new video that comes out March 6th, Curses, and on
Right.
that track. And then coming out right on the heels of Curses is us live from Garden Grove Amphitheater. There's a live concert that's being released as well. And Greggy's on that too. So
Oh,
by
excellent.
then he'll have adopted his stage moniker.
Yeah, he's putting his whole look together right now, and that's pretty cool. He's got like he wears the barbed wire in his hair and like
Yeah, he's
really
got
cool
long
armor kind of
dreads.
thing. He's got long dreads. Yeah, he looks pretty cool
Right.
up there. Yeah,
I'll send you some
Excellent.
photos so you can insert to get a sense of what it is during the interview.
yeah.
So it's all around Greek mythology, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Greek and Norse mythology, sirens, Vikings, warriors. It's kind of like a mashup, sort of, and then I bring in like some elements of real life. So basically, if you are kind of a D&D nerd like me, or Lord of the Rings or whatever trilogy,
I love
Star
Lord of the
Wars,
Rings.
Star Wars, or whatever your trilogy is,
Yeah.
it's kind of a spin off of my own.
Your own world.
Yeah, my own world and like the things that I've liked throughout my life. And Greek and Norse mythology have always been a huge influence on me. And then it keeps evolving,
Yeah.
like almost amazingly so, because I'm really grateful to the point that we're at now. I think the songs have really elevated, and we kind of, I guess we've really found our sound after 10 years. Thank goodness, right?
We've gone through it's been an evolution. From the
Yes.
first album, The Songs of the
Yes.
Siren, we were more, I think, power metal
Yeah.
Yeah.
and storytelling. And then on the second album, The Siren, we went a little more rock,
Yeah.
like hard rock metal. And now the first EP that we put out, which will be included on the new album, The Siren Rises, it's actually taken on a more of industrial
Metalcore, yeah, like a metal.
and that we've been touring on that since I guess
Yeah.
early 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah. We finished our last like full tour on the Siren in the end of August 2024 in Texas, and went right back in this. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
It's a world one.
Then went right back in the studio and created The Siren Rises, the first EP, so we could get back out on the road in 2025. And we spent 2025
Pretty much on the road.
pretty much on the road.
Yeah.
We became kind of like the house band at the Whiskey A Go Go,
Yeah.
Viper Room, Bar Sinister here in LA. So we made LA kind of our
new home.
new home, and
Yeah.
kind of became like a band there. And then we did some tours. And 2026 has seen us in England and around the United States a bit.
There's some big shows coming up.
Actually, 2025 saw us in England. 2026 is not yet.
Yeah,
Yes.
we will be in England.
We will be in England in
2026.
August.
But coming up to that point, we do have some pretty big.
We are playing with Burning Witches. We're playing with
At the
Infected
Whiskey.
Rain.
Yeah, at the Whiskey,
As well. And then we just headlined the Garden Amphitheater here in Garden Grove, California, which was great, with
Edge of Paradise.
Yeah. And Breaking Serenity.
Yes.
That was a great afternoon and day of music.
Yeah.
So many great bands. Sensation played, and I can't think of.
He's so good at remembering all the band names. I feel bad.
There were a lot of great bands. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. We actually did 2 shows at Garden Grove Amphitheater.
Mhm.
The first show we played in their smaller venue, which was crazy.
That was still
It
really
was
awesome.
packed.
Yeah, that was a packed show too.
Because they have 2, like they have the giant amphitheater where you it's open air amphitheater, which you'll see in the live from Garden Grove, and then they have a smaller one called the Locker Room, which is like next to that, and that's where the sweatier, more punk rock, heavy metal shows take place. And we were lucky enough so we played both as part of like a package deal. Like we'll do the Locker Room as a headliner, and then we're going to come in and do the main stage. So in 2 months like a month. The first month we did the locker room, the next month we did the main stage. It was amazingly successful shows, and we played with so many great bands.
Oh yeah, and a huge shout out to Breaking Serenity production for everything they're doing for us out here in California. They've given us so many great shows, and they put on great shows. And at those shows specifically, it's kind of nice because um, you play, there's a main stage band playing, and then while the bands are switching over, there's a band in the locker room. So it's kind of cool because
You
the
watch,
whole day, it's like a whole day of music, and like while you're waiting for the next band to set up on the main stage, you can catch another band on the
there
side
are
stage.
there are festivals like that in England.
In England, yeah.
Two big stages, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
one stage goes off, the other
The
one lights up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's interesting because you'll be playing and you'll finish your last note and be like, thank you, and then you watch the whole crowd kind of go
Into the other.
into the
yeah.
other room.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah, is it right that Viper Rooms are sort of winding down a bit from what I was hearing?
that's the rumor. They keep threatening to close it.
I was gonna say, I think since we've been here in 2024, since we moved here, there have been rumors about it closing and tons of times.
It's not closed yet, and they're
Yeah.
still they're still
Yeah.
trying. We're about to book another show there for later this year. So.
Yeah. We've
Yeah.
played there 4 or 5 times at this point, and
Yeah,
it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Like, not to me. I don't know why that's in the rumor mill so much.
Well, the whole block at one point was sold, and they were going to turn it into this giant
Yeah.
complex, and they were going to do a version of the Viper Room where the Viper
Yeah.
Room is in that complex. Is what
That,
I
that's
heard,
what I've heard. Yeah.
and that's been held up. The city of West Hollywood, which is its own incorporated city inside of Hollywood and Los Angeles, they're tough. Let me tell you, when they want something to stay, like the Whiskey A Go Go or the Rainbow,
the
or
Roxy,
Roxy,
yeah.
they keep it. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but right now it's open, and
Yeah.
we're thankful.
You can't see behind me. Let me just move my laptop a little bit. One of my favourite LA bands is Kill Lola, and
Oh, yeah.
they play a lot at the Viper Rooms and around that area.
No, we love that area. It's a fun place because you finish your set at the Viper Room and you hang out and watch some bands. Then you'll roll up to
The
Rainbow, which is right up the block,
You just walk
and
up.
you'll pass bands that are playing at the Whiskey A Go Go
Mhm.
or the Roxy, and we're all like, "Oh yeah, I'll check out your set. I'll check out your set." And then we
everybody's handing out tickets.
everyone's handing out tickets and work. So the last show we played, which was sold out, which was awesome, at the Viper, was in September.
Oh, okay. So
And do you remember that night was a
show.
landmark night because we Dean
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, Dean
player on the East Coast.
came in and started playing guitar with us, and we went to stopped at the Whiskey, went up to the Rainbow,
Yep.
hung out with Lemmy's statue, and then we went to Bar Sinister, which is Bar Sinister is kind of the goth club, the only real goth club in LA, and we played there.
But that's pretty much
the
the
one.
one. Yeah.
So and we caught bands all night long. So when you come to Los Angeles, particularly in Hollywood and West Hollywood, you could go to 5 concerts in one night
Mhm.
if you time it right.
Yeah.
So and we did that night, and then we hung out at the Hotel Ziggy.
Yeah. And there was not a band, but there was a musician playing there as well.
So it's like music everywhere.
That's amazing.
Mm.
Yeah, that's amazing. Because on one of your socials for your music video, we've got Maggie roller skating.
Yes.
And of course, Jesse Hughes from Eagles of Death Metal is known as Boots Electric, and he's from your area and performs in the same clubs. And he's a big roller skater. Perhaps you can be crashing one of his videos and vice versa.
I would. I love roller skating. I've been skating my entire life. I'm a quad skater. Yeah, I'm a quad. I like my quads, but
Yeah.
he's like, oh, we gotta get you doing this because it was such a big open room for the video that we were shooting at the time. I was like, oh, I'm bringing my skates here.
That was the set of the Demon video.
Yeah, that's the Demon video.
Yeah. And what she does to unwind in between takes and lighting and all that.
Roller
She
skate.
roller skates.
Roller skating. You managed to find time to do that in between your gym work.
Oh yeah, it is a workout too. It's so good for your quads.
Oh, it hurts so much when you're like me and you do it periodically. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but in my past, when I do ice skating or I've done roller skating periodically, and then afterwards my legs are like, ow, it hurts so much.
Yeah, yeah, you forget all those little
You
muscles.
gotta stretch before
You
you do
stretch
that.
and I'll give
That's right.
you a lot of credit for ice skating because I cannot ice skate. And when I was very young, because I've been skating since I was about 4, and I got really overzealous about thinking I could just get on ice skates and I like went out on the ice and just busted my ass like straight away, like just foot on, like, oh, like I'm gonna go like as if I'm rollerblade or roller skating like on my quads, and I just like go to like floor it basically,
That's a whole different set of
and
muscles.
totally busted my ass. So a lot of
Don't get me
respect for
wrong.
ice.
When I say ice skating, I'm no Olympic athlete or anything like that. It really is. You've seen Bambi on ice. It's
Yeah.
like that.
You're not
Yes.
pulling a triple axel.
Naturally.
No, well, in I do falling with style, you know.
I spin just on the ground.
That's it. As long as you spin, it
Yeah,
counts.
yeah.
Yeah. Bringing it back to the music, you've got two new
Yes.
singles, which is Midnight 25 and Curses. And you'd say the video for Curses is coming out when?
March 6th, it debuts. Actually, I'll make sure you're on the press release coming up. It's yeah, we're about to start the press cycle for that. It's like the first single with the whole new band and the whole new sound as it continues. So we did a 4-song EP, which was in 2025.
Yeah.
Spine, Further to Fall, Her Flag
Like,
Means Death, and
sacrifice.
Sacrifice, to kind of introduce people to our new sound. We didn't want to have them have to wait for the whole album, which won't be out until probably June of 2026.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
did that, and
Realistically.
Midnight 25 came about because so many fans, when we're touring, asked,
Ask for Midnight.
"Why don't you play
Like,
Midnight?
what about that song Midnight you guys have?
What about
Like,
Midnight?"
I
And we
on them all the time.
wanted to
Getting in this, that.
incorporate and the newer sound into it. So we took it back into the studio with Brandon, our producer, and redid Midnight.
Mhm.
We're super happy with how it came out. So
Yeah, it's
we
really good.
released that,
Yeah.
and then Curses just kind of evolved
Yeah.
from that.
Because they're
Yeah,
not on that EP. They're not on that EP at all.
No, they're coming up
They're
with
The
a new
Siren
album.
Rises Part One, The Witch
Yes.
EP. So they're not on that. So I'm assuming they're on the. Would it be like a second EP, then join with the first EP to make an album? Is that what I'm getting?
yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So we can
Yeah.
do some vinyl and all the good fun
Yeah, I think
stuff.
we've had requests for
So
vinyl. I wanted to kind of
and it's a whole new sound. So you're gonna get a Midnight 25 will be on that.
Mhm.
Curses will be on that, and then there's a new single
Can
coming.
we tell them what it's called?
Yeah, in April there's a new single, which is probably
I'm just so excited.
the most proud piece of music we've ever put together,
Yeah.
and it's called
The Mother Fire.
The Motherfire.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and it's if I had hair on my arm, it'd be sticking
Yeah,
out.
it's so good.
It's yeah,
Like not to pat ourselves on the back, but I'm really proud of it. I think like all musicians can probably relate to like times in their career where you've like not had to force music, but like maybe you have a deadline, so like you have to write and like, or just like not feeling like inside that you've really created something that is really truly you're proud of, like 360, and like you feel like it came from such a creative place. And I think the Mother Fire for both of us is that. Like we were actually sitting out on our back porch one Saturday night, like literally looking at the stars and talking, and we were talking about all the fires, and like all the things that have happened here in California since we've lived here. We literally, in June of 2024, driving here to our new home, we went through a fire. I'm not like a huge fire. It looked like the gates of hell.
It looked
Like
like the end of
it was really scary. And so
it was fun because we're like we're right on the other side of
that, and we're safe somehow.
Yeah. So
But so I think it's been culminating for me for a while, and it just like with the new sound and the lyrics and the power and the different inflection in the song itself.
it's a perfect blend of everything we've been
Yeah.
working on for the past 5
Yeah.
years. And I'm sure other musicians and maybe as a listener of music, when you hear something that you're just like, wow, like,
Yeah.
wow, like we finished list and of course we're like, this is amazing. Then we played it for other people and got the same reaction. So we're like, okay, we're not wrong.
Yeah.
We're not
Yeah.
wrong. So the Mother Fire, accompanied by the Mother Fire video, which is cool because we're shooting that out.
On location. I'm so excited.
So we've been doing a lot of playing in an area, California, called the Inland Empire.
Yes.
Sammy Hagar is from the Inland Empire, and so is Caius and
Yep.
Queens of the Stone Age, which is pretty much the same band. But
yeah.
So we've been playing a lot down in the Inland Empire. Actually, we played Sammy Hagar's club, Stage Red.
Stage Red, amazing club. Wow.
God, Sammy's the best.
The staff, amazing. I've never ever been greeted. I always say I'm not a diva. Really, I'm not. But like, it would just be cool to have some help and like, people helping people. It's powerful stuff, guys. And we got there, and they it was as if we were Van Halen or something. Like everyone helped.
Crew comes out, moves everything, takes care of it. It was the best.
They give you your drink tickets. They give you your meal tickets. Everything's kind of on the house. And then literally, I got the pleasure of being in Sammy Hagar's dressing room. So I got to use his dressing room. They're amazing. That was such a great show.
But I digress. We've been playing down there a lot, and there is an area of desert out there where Queens of the Stone Age and Kai, they used to play these concerts in the desert. And so our drummer who lives in that area went out and scouted our new video location for the Mother Fire. And we're going to be shooting that just before the release of the single and releasing it with the single. And it's crazy. It's going to be an amazing. Let me tell you, April, May, and June are going to be some amazing months for the band. Stay tuned because there's going to be so much happening.
On the tail of the Mother Fire, we do have another song that he presented this thing to me, and I was like, oh my God, I love this because I'll be able to do some different things on stage with it, performance wise.
Oh yeah, that'll be out in June.
Yeah, it's coming later, but
there's a bunch of new music
on the tail of Mother Fire. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think we've really found our creative groove. It's been a journey, and not that anything has ever been forced. A lot of our music is authentic.
There's also, for anyone who's seen us live in the past year and a half, 2 years, we've been playing a few songs that aren't recorded.
Oh yeah.
So there's a song called "As It All Burns."
Yep.
And it's actually out there if you look on YouTube, and it's on videos.
Yeah.
Just live. There's no recordings of it. There it's got that and a song called "Savior," and both of those songs will now be on. That's going to round out the album.
Yeah.
Songs that we've been performing live.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the second part of your EP will be the Siren Rises Part 2. The first one's called The Witch. What would the second one be called?
The Ascension.
The Ascension.
Yes.
Okay.
She's finally
rising back
to where she belongs, and she's done this journey and actually gotten the wisdom of the journey. She had a lot of knowledge and she thought she knew, and now she's had to apply everything and just basically gone on this.
It's the culmination of the first two albums into the third album, our trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
See that works out.
Yep. There's the nerd in us again.
See, that's good because in the UK we've got a band called Ward 16.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Roman numerals. You know them?
Yeah. We know them. Yeah.
Yeah, the Psycho Berry story, and they started at the end and then they work to the beginning. It's pretty cool. I love concepts. Yeah, I love concepts, and the fact that you've done a trilogy is not a lot of bands do this anymore, and it's nice and refreshing to see this sort of thought process going into the music.
Thank you.
And it's been a 10-year journey.
Yeah.
From the beginning, from the first album, The Songs of the Siren.
Very first song, Breathe.
Breathe, and Walk and Falling Awakening.
And Mayhem.
Mm-hmm. So it's been interesting. And there's some videographers here in Los Angeles who will play shows. One in particular, we played at the Viper Room, but I think it was Bar Sinister. And he took the opening of the first album and used that
in the video that he made of
choreographed the video.
Well, neither of us were expecting it. I was like, he's like, I love that album. Yeah. It is so good. And we're both like, oh wow, okay.
You get fans of the first album, you get fans of the second album, and then there are people who are just catching us now.
Yeah.
And then latching on to the new sound. I always found it interesting. Like when I discovered Metallica, it was kind of almost 1986, and those Master of Puppets came out, and I dug backwards into Ride the Lightning.
That's brilliant,
right?
That is
And then
so good. Yeah.
but you dig back in the Ride the Lightning, and it's like, this is amazing. And then you get back to Kill 'Em All. So it's interesting to experience a band kind of in reverse.
In reverse, yeah.
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 And
So
if you go forward and you get to the Black Album and Saint Anger, yeah.
I was like,
Anyway,
discover them at their peak. But yeah, so we have people that are getting into us now on the Siren Rises, the Witch EP, and then going back to the Siren album, and then going back to the Songs of the Siren.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
it's and how it's been described to me, especially from this one videographer, um, he's like, it's like three different bands. It's like, it's so interesting, but I mean, her voice is the common thread.
yeah.
You can get elements of what we're doing now from the first album and the second album, but it's you can listen to it and get a different experience.
Yeah, that's for
So,
sure.
you know,
That is for sure.
we were in
Yeah.
Nashville, and we had a gentleman who came and saw us in Birmingham, and then followed the band to Nashville, and he just
Oh yeah.
hardcore,
Oh
like
yeah.
metal.
Eric, right? Eric.
Yeah,
Eric's
amazing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
his favorite song is The Voyage.
Yeah. And he's this long, dready dude. Like, I met him and he looks so
Battle
tough.
Vest.
Yeah, like Battle Vest,
Great
you know.
guy.
And he came to the show in Birmingham, and like we talked, and I'll never forget what he said to me. I'm not repeating it. That's a dude thing to say. But he was like almost in tears. I was like, "Oh my God, dude, thank you so much." And then he came to see us in Nashville at the Cobra, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, and he goes, "You know what my favorite song is?" I was like, "What?" Like, expecting him to say like "Upon My Life" or something, and he's like, "The Voyage." I was like, "What?" Really? I mean, that's awesome, but I would not expected that.
It just goes to show you that you never know.
You never know.
You
never
put a piece of music out in the world, and people will interpret it
in their own way.
And
Right.
yeah, it's been it's an interesting journey that we waiting to see the next chapter. We're really,
It's so exciting.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you'll be coming to the UK in August.
Yes.
And I presume have you got your venues already sorted, or is that in process?
We're going to do another. Well, first off, the most important one
Yes.
of the tour will be Savfest.
It's the final Savfest.
The final Savfest with Alan Saville, Suicide Awareness.
Yes.
In representation of Ian Saville, who we lost
Yeah.
way too early in life. So that's the most important one to us and closest to our heart. And I can tell you why, because our very first live performance ever was at a Savfest.
Wow.
In Pennsylvania.
Yep.
So it's great to be there for Alan and Stacey Black.
Stacey Black, yep.
And Ian's Chain and do that. So that we're doing that, and that's of course going to be, everyone will be there, and it will be sold out and amazing. And then we will make a return to the Cart and Horses.
Yeah, which is the Iron Maiden pub.
Yes.
Yeah, and we had played a sold out show there.
Oh my gosh!
On last June,
so much fun
on our tour, and they
great.
wanted us for 2 nights. I don't know that they're going to get us for 2 nights because we have.
Their enthusiasm for us is wonderful. He messaged us we played Friday night, and it was sold out, packed. It was amazing. And then he messaged us Saturday night, and he's like, "There's no one here. The bar's empty." I was like, "Oh." He's like, "You definitely could have packed it." And I was just nervous. I was like, "I love that you think that."
A lot of responsibility.
Yeah, that's like a lot of responsibility. But I guess maybe we could.
I'm an absolute massive Iron Maiden fan. I'm going to the Iron Maiden's first festival, Edfest, which is down at Nebworth, where they used to have the Sonosphere heavy metal festival. And I've never been to the Cart and Horses.
Oh, you gotta come.
You've got
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Never been.
So, you have to.
You have to come. They have great food. Great food.
Great beer, great food, great atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Steve Harris, hops in from time to time is just like, you want to see the boss when he comes in. The boss from Iron Maiden, as they call him. And then like great, like we got coasters and
patches
and patches and things you can only get there. And we travel them out to the world. We always make sure when we're there, all our crew get a T-shirt from that performance.
Our new drummer has a Cart and Horses patch on his battle vest.
In preparation for him to play the Cart and Horse. So we're those are our 2 main ones, and then there's going to be a couple other. I think we're going back to the Firebug.
Yeah, the Firebug in starts with a B.
I don't know. I can't remember the name of the city it's in. I
And what about
apologize.
Night Train?
And Night Train in
Yeah,
Bradford.
Night Train in Bradford.
Bradford Night Train.
Great venue,
Yes,
guys.
it is.
See us there.
Yeah.
that venue is
It's a
amazing.
proper rock venue. I'm hoping that you're
Yes.
going to be looking somewhere a bit closer to where I live. Bradford is about an hour's drive for me, so it's not bad. But I was hoping like Sheffield or Manchester, you know, in that area.
Oh, we played Manchester last time we
played
were there. Yeah, we'll
Manchester.
probably play
Yeah.
Manchester again. I can't remember where we played. I have to look back at our rider and see where we
There
played.
was too many clubs.
Yeah, we do the thing where you just go, 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 go.
Yeah.
That was another one of those tours where we try and space it out so we can go. We go to Stonehenge, we go to Avery,
We go to all the asadas across the.
and we try and space it out so we can visit. We also have friends in Whitney,
in Whitney, Oxfordshire.
and
Well, I'll give you my address. Come to where I live, because where I live, we've got a fantastic castle.
Oh,
all right.
nice.
And
Yes.
if you like, this is I don't want to genderize things, but this is a man thing. We've got a steam engine museum as well,
Oh, that's cool.
locomotive
That's fun.
museum. I used to work there, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Uh,
cool. Very cool.
yeah,
Out in Stroudsburg, was it Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
There was
oh,
a train.
lovely. Yeah,
Yeah,
Train
a
museum.
whole train museum.
And our
We were
first-
so close to it.
Yeah, we drive through it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost. So that was when we were living out in Lancaster at the Glen. But yeah, we try and so the last tour it was like a machine gun. We just played.
Yeah. And the
So-
day off, we went to Stonehenge.
The day
And I
off,
was like, oh,
we went to Stonehenge.
So exhausted.
And then had lunch at Avery, which is
oh, I love Avery.
there's a great pub right across
Yeah.
from Avery.
Yeah.
We visited.
And it's like the pub in town. They have great food too.
But
Yeah.
we sample all of the food.
Yes.
But too much. But this time when we're coming back, we're gonna spread things out a little more, and we're just gonna come in and maybe do 4 or 5 shows.
yes.
Yeah.
So we can enjoy ourselves and spend a little more time with our fans and our friends, and just have a good run there, and then we'll see where it takes us. Could be Italy right after.
Yes.
So we're lining up Europe for August and September right now to be like the 2 months we kind of descend, and then back to America.
Yeah. So when you release your new album,
Yes.
are you going to release? You said you're going to release vinyl. Are you going to release either vinyl or CDs as an EP, part one and part two, like limited edition, or are you just going to bang it out as an album?
It's gonna be the two together on vinyl and CD. The Ascension. It'll be the Witch, the Ascension.
Yeah.
And it'll be the final chapter. Again, we put out the Witch just because we finished it, and it was really an experiment in the sound. And we were going to go out and tour, and we knew we were going to play these songs live. And I just felt like we need to get it out so people can, when they come to the concert, they know some of the new material. So we did that. Also knowing that our tour schedule was jam packed, and then she's making movies and stuff. So we are like the space in between that release and the next release, we're going to be a year. So we put that out to give a taste of it. But yeah, June is the planned release of the Witch, the Ascension album.
Yeah.
And that'll have the first 4, and the Mother Fire, As It All Burns, A Savior, which shall not be
The
named.
new song.
The new song.
Then there's another new song.
And then a couple of new songs. There'll be 5 to 6. You'll probably get 6 to 8 new tracks.
Excellent.
And it'll be our very first vinyl release.
Yes, we kind of been waiting. I didn't. That here goes back to like self evaluation. I just didn't feel that we had something that was like kind of worthy of vinyl quite yet, even though people have been requesting it. I just feel like this now, like this, I can finally say like, yes, let's put this on vinyl. Like this is worthy.
And I have the dream eventually of all 3 albums on vinyl as a limited edition.
Yeah.
You can order it if you'd like to have all 3.
All 3 of them
blown up.
Yeah.
I like to be able to open it and look at the lyrics and the pictures, and that's fun stuff, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be probably, I hope, late 2026, early 2027, and then we're off to lands uncharted with the next chapter.
Yes.
Excellent. There's a band in the UK, a fairly new band. As soon as you like your Norse music and that lot, they call themselves LN. I think it's a play on words meaning Ellen, to LN.
Oh,
And
I told you.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a metal core, but it's not metal core. It's hard to describe. There's a song called Hangman's Son, and the singer, she's doing both parts, the metalcore and the normal singing, and it really is truly incredible.
that's awesome. I'll
Absolutely,
check her out.
absolutely incredible. Goosebumps, incredible.
Nice.
It's my favorite song at the moment. I was listening to
Nice.
Temptress, but now I found Ellen, and I just keep listening to that song. It's one of them where, oh, what am I going to listen to? That one, So
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
yeah,
I
yeah.
need to
Nice.
listen to something else, but I keep listening to that song. So maybe when you come over to the UK, you can check them out.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
We're always up for
Absolutely.
checking out new bands.
And who knows
Yeah,
if we play anywhere they are, we could play
Play
a
with
show
them.
with them. Yeah.
yeah.
So we're in the editing process of the live from Garden Grove, and I'm shocked at how much growling she does live now.
Yeah, me too. I kind of shocked myself. When I heard it, I was like, "Oh my God, I think I got it. I think I got
There's
it."
a 30-second sample out there right now on the internet, on Facebook
Yeah,
and
that's me.
Instagram,
That's no, there's
and
yeah.
it was
Is it just
super.
because you're not loading the dishwasher properly and she's just on stage going,
Yeah.
"Rah, rah."
Could be, but we put out a 30-second sample of it, and I was like, wow, this is, because when the first edit came back, I was like, this is fierce. I was like, I didn't realize, I've heard us live before, but never with this ferocity. So it's coming out. It'll be about a 20-minute clip of our concert from Garden Grove, and it's wait, it'll be out for
That's
free.
good.
It'll be out there for download. It'll be out there
Wow,
on YouTube, and
excellent.
so people
I
can.
look forward to listening to that because I'm enjoying listening to your music. I'm enjoying listening to because I've got Spotify and your albums aren't on Spotify. It's only like a handful of singles and an EP. But I am enjoying listening to it and I'm getting really into you, which I quite like. In between listening to Hangman's Son at LM, which is just my
Nice.
earworm. So I've sat down when I first discovered you on Instagram, and then looked you up on Facebook, and then I looked you up on YouTube, and I thought I'm going to message this band for this interview, which is what we're doing now. And I've been listening to you ever since, and I think you're absolutely fantastic.
Thank
Um,
you.
and the stuff I've seen on YouTube, I try and avoid the music videos. I always go for the live videos
Mhm.
to see what I'm going to get, and that makes me more excited about seeing you in August. So
Thank you.
I've got to say, the Siren, you've got a fantastic voice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's
Have
so
you
kind.
done the Monsters of Rock cruise?
Not yet. I know we've been looked at for it a few
Yeah,
times.
I'm just saying you've got to avoid it because no, you're a siren. What do sirens do? They call ships to their doom. You can't be
Yeah,
on a
This is
boat.
true.
it could be a bad one.
But
Yeah.
it's a recipe for disaster. Why did
It's
the
a
ship
recipe.
crash? Well, we had the siren. She was singing. We followed her voice.
And that was it. We hit the reefs.
Yeah. So,
That's
like I said, I've been checking out your music, and for the people who are going to watch this video, I really highly recommend checking you out because I think that you're definitely on that right trajectory. You're going up, and your followers on your social medias are proving that the numbers don't lie. And I'm sure that you'll be a big hit when you come back to the UK, and it's going to be very enjoyable seeing you.
No, we can't
Thank
wait.
you.
We
Yeah,
can't
we're
wait to meet you,
excited.
and
Yeah.
we'll make sure to send you. And of course, you're on the list. You'll
Oh,
be on
yeah,
the
yeah,
list at
absolutely.
every show.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I will be buying your album, and what I'll do is I'll email you and I'll say, I've just bought your album. Is there any chance you can sign it? And then when it comes over,
Oh, of course.
I'll do an unboxing video and I'll go, look at this.
Now, what?
My
And we'll have.
unboxing videos are something that my children find extremely embarrassing. So the more I do them, the better.
That's right. That's right.
I love it. That's the great. Yeah, and well, hopefully it'll be out, and then we'll be bringing them with us in
Yes.
Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I always like to do a special edition, like single or something with us when we go on tour, so that people get something at the show that they can't get anywhere else.
Yeah, we did shirts last year.
Yeah, we did specialized shirts and only a run just for the tour. We'll do that again, and then we'll do some music, and maybe there'll be some live music on it. Maybe there'll be a different mix of a song or a new song or something. But we're going to do that again as well. We love doing that, and it's a special thing that you can only get when you come see the band live, and that's it. And they'll never get it anywhere else. So we try to always be a good event.
That's fantastic. One of my favorite bands, St. Agnes, they do a really cool thing. They do a Polaroid of themselves before the live show, and then they sign it on the back, and then they put that up for sale, which I think is really cool.
Oh,
That's
cool.
a great
That's
idea.
a great idea. We
That
might have
is
to steal
great.
that.
Yeah, I know, right? Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Might steal that one.
Yeah,
We might have to crypt that a little bit. Thank you guys for the
Yes,
idea.
thank you. That is amazing. Brilliant idea.
At the end of wonderful interviews, my beautiful lady, who's not here, she's doing a music quiz. She gives me a question to ask, and it's basically, tell us something about you that we don't know. But seeing as there's two of you, obviously you've got to say to Christopher, and vice versa, you've got to tell us something about Maggie, what we don't know.
Wow, the siren. What is there not to be known about the siren?
Yeah.
Everybody knows she's a gym rat.
Yeah.
She's a marvelous cook.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, she's a chef.
Thank you, baby.
She's a chef, yeah. So that is, most people don't know that, but yeah, she's got that Italiano, and she cooks amazing food and takes a lot of pride in it. So
I do take a lot of
that
pride.
is things that they
There
don't
you go.
know.
Yeah, that's true.
So what is things people don't know about me?
Okay. So
He uses the most hair product.
no,
I
he's
use
probably the
water.
cleanest man I've ever met in my life. Even though he's this big burly bear, he's super clean. But I am gonna embarrass him a little bit just because I love him. He is an amazing actor. He
Okay.
really is, and he picks something up, and I can't say anything about it. But all I can say is that I was watching him, and I was supposed to be helping him, and I got so distracted with just not even. I like, it's almost like I forgot what I forgot what I was doing. I was just watching him. So he's a brilliant actor. He's brilliant. So
Yeah, I won't give it. I got cast in a movie.
yeah,
You can't. Much to my surprise, I can't get much more than that. But
it's amazing.
It'll be at Sundance. It'll be the viewing at Sundance Film Festival. So
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, a shocker for me too. Believe me, this is no ego involved in this
It's
at all.
amazing.
I was
He's
shocked I was
really
cast
good.
in it. I was shocked I was picked to do it.
He almost didn't audition for, like, you have to put in to even be considered for auditioning. So he was telling me, and he's like, "Oh, I can't play this, haha." Like, I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "Put in for that, like, you can." And then he got it, and I was like, "It is so good.
It'll
so good."
It'll debut at Sundance 2027,
Yeah.
and I'm really
You
proud
should
of
be
it.
proud.
Proud that I got the opportunity to do it, and they
Yeah.
took a risk on a bass player from a metal band to act in a film. So
And it's so good.
It's
Yeah.
cool. Well, there'll be more details on it too.
Well, I'm proud of it.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm proud of it too.
And it's something that people don't know. So there you go.
There you go.
You need to have a word with David Ellison, fellow bass player as well, because he's into low budget horror films and finances them. So
Dave
nice.
Elfson is awesome. I've had the chance to meet him.
So say
And I play one of his basses. I actually have one of his basses that I use.
oh, that's cool.
I toured with it early on, and now I don't take it out anymore. It's kind of,
You have a Dingwall now.
I
Let's
play Dingwalls now.
Yeah.
So, but it's a great Jackson bass, and I'm grateful to him for it. So, yeah, he's a
Wow.
great guy. So,
Oh, so it's actually from him. It's not like a copy sort of bass that you bought.
it's a stage played Elfson bass.
Wow, that's well cool. I'm very impressed. I'll give you a little fact about me, which will make you laugh. I can't play any musical instruments at all, apart from air guitar. Right? I do a really good mean air guitar when I headbang. I mean, now I've lost all my hair. Not that I had great hair in the first place. I do look like I'm having an epileptic fit when I'm headbanging, but we'll ignore that. This person come and grabbed me once and says, "You're a bass player." And I went, "What?" She says, "You're a left-handed bass player." And I says,
Okay.
I don't play anything." But apparently when I headbang, I play the bass left-handed, and I literally play the bass. And I never knew. Yeah, I never knew.
There you
You
go.
learn something new every day.
Probably should throw one in my hand, and you never know, I might be awesome at it.
It's true. It's true. Pick it up.
You're never too old to try anything.
Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with that.
Try it.
Yeah.
You might like it.
Yeah, I was told that with prawns now.
He's not a fan of prawns either.
I'm not. I'm with you there.
It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so
And I
much.
can't wait for you to come in August. And I do, any fans out there, anybody who's not heard you, get on socials, listen to your music, go on YouTube, watch your videos of you singing live, go out and see you, go out and listen to your music, and go out and buy your music when it's on sale. And any merch you've got in your shop, which I presume you've got an online shop.
Yes,
we do.
And they'll be new. Actually, this came from it. This is an unreleased copy of the Siren album. It's the cover that was not used, and it's in the shop. You can get like a rarity. So
Yeah, that one's not. Yeah, it's not out there.
it's not out there.
Right. So go on the online shop and buy some rarities and the album when it comes out, which I can't wait for. And it's very exciting. And you've got a very exciting year ahead of you.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah.
Year or
I'm
two
grateful.
coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2026, 2027 are going to be crazy. So, and we're excited. We've worked really hard for it. So,
Yes. Yeah. It's been a
Well, I'm
journey.
glad you're the right way up, but sadly we've had Christopher half face for some
Yeah,
of
I know.
some of the show. You know, I
It's
presume
okay.
it's the good half. You know.
you got the
a good
better
one.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the better half. Don't do that.
Thank you very much for your time, and I can't wait to meet you. And I'll be bringing you a box of biscuits.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you too.
Have a wonderful evening.